Hello and welcome to Up South. Today is the 2nd of June, the first birthday of India's 29th state, India's youngest state, Telangana. It was last year in 2014 that Telangana came into existence. I come to you live from the Charminar. In fact, today is a very special day where in a little while from now, monuments like the Charminar will be completely lit up, and today it's a day of celebrations all over Telangana. In fact, starting today, celebrations will be there for 6 days, and they were actually led by Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, who took the ceremonial salute at the parade grounds in Secunderabad. And of course, there are celebrations in different districts, in all the 10 districts of Telangana, as the dream of the people of Telangana had come into existence on this very day last year, June 2nd, 2014. In fact, he also paid homage at the Gun Park Memorial, which is opposite the Telangana Legislative Assembly in Hyderabad. But there are also some contrasting images. The first of those contrasting images came from the Osmania University in Hyderabad, where the students actually led a protest. They were protesting against the lack of jobs which had been promised by the Telangana Rashtra Samiti in their election manifesto, and when they came to power in Telangana, that has not happened, and they were pretty unhappy, and they were protests inside the Osmania University. The second contrasting image came from Vijayawada, where Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu led his officials as well as his ministers for a pledge to tell them that they are going to build a new future. Andhra Pradesh, of course, has been the loser in this entire bifurcation because they are now left without a capital, and Naidu has been really striving over the last 1 year to scout for land for a new capital and build it. So those are the two contrasting images to the one in Hyderabad and many other districts of Telangana that we saw today. But I also spoke to IT Minister of Telangana, K.T. Ramarao, and academician P.L. Vishweshwar on what they thought have been the hits and the misses of the Telangana government in the last 12 months.
I think on the whole, if you look at it, our government is much more stable than what it was 1 year ago. Our government has performed, our government is now has well-laid plans. In fact, we spent significant amount of time in planning. I think now we are entering the execution phase. So the next 4 years, you'll see a lot of projects being unveiled, a lot of projects being actually implemented. So hopefully, whatever planning we have done so far and whatever we've been able to accomplish so far, we'll be able to augment it, build on it.
Chandrasekhar Rao not implemented one of his promises. One of the major promises he made, that after coming to government in 1 year, he will issue a notification for 1 lakh jobs. Where is the agenda? Did he move any file? Did he advertise? Has he recruited one person? Has he recruited Group 1, Group 2, MROs? Any kind of a recruitment has not taken place. And in fact, Telangana has come only because of the struggle of the university students, whether Osmania or Kakatiya. There was enormous amount of unemployment here. Earlier, we were blaming the Andhra rulers. Now, we don't have to blame. Where is the agenda? Where is he going about? He has made several kinds of promises. Every promise he has violated. He's talking about KG to PG English medium education. Where is that agenda? He said he will distribute 2-bedroom house, and he wants Osmania University land. Mr. KCR does not have an understanding about what Osmania University is. Osmania University is not a government university. We are an autonomous university. We are an independent university.
Right, let's get in a sense of what is happening, what's the mood like here on ground zero in Telangana. With me is M. Krishank, Congress spokesperson, also a student leader, and also Dr. Rakesh Kumar. Yes. Right, Mr. Rakesh Kumar, there have been no power cuts in Telangana this summer, which is a huge relief. The Telangana government will also talk about the fact that you're trying to improve the irrigation system by desilting about 46,000 irrigation tanks. There have been several other achievements, but would you say there is also too much of power which is there vested in just one person, and the power cut has been from the other politicians in Telangana?
No, sir. What we say is, what is here power crisis is actually we require 6,800 megawatts. Actually, for now present Telangana generating the 4,300 megawatts. We are overcome that all the power crisis from using the open
that market. Has been the biggest achievement of the Telangana government.
Yeah, surely, because of 20 lakhs of borewells is there in Telangana region. Farmers is completely depends on tank irrigation and well irrigation only. We are overcome all the farmers crisis because of giving to the full current to the...
He talks about overcoming the farmers crisis. He ignores the fact that over 750-800 farmers have killed themselves in the last 1 year of Telangana. Surely this is not the golden Telangana that we were talking about.
Absolutely. It is only the statements which is coming from the government claiming that everything is going on good. But once we are going into the rural part of the Telangana, today the suicides are still continuing. The loan waiver is also on an installment basis that still it is not clear and which has not reached to the real farmer also. And at the same time, land acquisitions, though the state government says that it is anti-land acquisition, but we are seeing that the same acquiring of lands also is the culture of this government. So
There are also protests by students at Usmania University. Now, Usmania University was like the ground zero of the agitation. Why are students angry with the Telangana government? They should have been the backbone of this TRS government.
No, sir. Actually, what happening? Kamalnathan committee not given the report to distribution of jobs to the Andhra and Telangana people. And again, the IAS officers, civil servant officers also, they takes the time for distributioning. Now we are waiting for the Kamalnath report, and after Kamalnath,
Youth are asking for jobs. I mean, we're not talking of IAS officers.
yes, sir. What is the Kamalnathan report giving to the all group 1 to group 4 bifurcation of employees? Then only we can take all the recruitments. Where is the vacancies is there?
How much time are you talking about?
No, sir. When the Kamalnathan committee they says giving to the August their report. After the report, we can government already today.
Let's talk about the politics. There seems to be the impression that K. Chandrasekhar Rao and many of his ministerial colleagues are too obsessed with fixing Chandrababu Naidu. This Chandrababu versus Chandrasekhar fight is actually, I mean, people are vexed with this. People want them to behave like mature politicians and move on. Do you think that's also one of the problems?
we have also the Telangana state which has to be clean. There were aspirations and beliefs that Telangana will be totally different from other states. We are unfortunately seeing a curtain raiser of politics where TRS is running only by comparing to the Andhra. You see, totally against the exchequer also. If the fitment is announced, he goes one ahead even which the RTC employees didn't ask for. So today it is only a compare against Chandrababu Naidu. Today KCR has to realize that
There is a Chandrababu and Chandrasekhar competition at every stage.
What we are asking to the Congress party, are you against the fitment of RTC employees?
Not exactly.
No. What we are saying, now present, when we comparing with government driver and RTC driver, now also there is a very less prices they are working.
What about
and
those
no,
100 crores
sir.
of loss
Yes,
during
sir.
the bund? What about those 100 crores of loss during the bund which happened later after that decision?
Let's get in a view from somebody out here. आप यहाँ ओल्ड सिटी में रहते हैं. तेलंगाना बन के 1 साल हो गया एग्जैक्टली. आप खुश हैं?
हाँ, यकीनन खुश है और हमें उम्मीद है कि अभी तो एक हुकूमत के लिए जो है बिल्कुल 1 साल बहुत कम टाइम होता है. ये हुकूमत को और थोड़ा टाइम देना चाहिए और उन्होंने केसीआर ने वादा किया है कि तेलंगाना बनने के बाद में 1 लाख मुलाजिमतें नौजवानों को देंगे और हमें यकीनन उम्मीद है कि यहाँ के यूथ को जो एबल है, काबिल है, उनको जो यकीनन नौकरियाँ मिलेंगी और तरक्की होगी तेलंगाना की. हम लोग खुश हैं.
10 में से कितने मार्क्स देंगे पहले साल के रिपोर्ट कार्ड?
पहले साल के लिए हम तो 8 मार्क्स देंगे यकीनन.
How much would you give?
Sir, we are giving to the out of 10, sir. Because of what we says, but we have the
One for his good delivery of dialogue.
Like your leader, you're not giving 0.
Not at all. One for at least those good speeches.
There's a welcoming to the Congress party also. They are also supporting to the our government.
Now, one of the other important decisions which was taken was to declare the entire Charminar area as a Wi-Fi zone. Now, that's an extremely significant step because this is easily the most popular tourist destination as far as Hyderabad and Telangana is concerned. With me is Mr. Ramesh Akula. He has got his iPad which is already fitted with Wi-Fi. Now, how many people can use this at any given point of time given that so many tourists throng Charminar?
Sir, here in Charminar we have the 4 access points. Each access point can cater at least 400 users. So at least 1600 users at a time they can connect, and each hotspot can cater in 1.3 Gbp per second. It's at least 20 Mbps per second. Is the speeds, the data speeds which ever exist in the New York, most of the metropolitan cities.
So you are comparing it with New York. Let's get in a technical person. Mr. C.S. Rao, this is of course going to be a major boost to tourism, right? Getting Charminar connected, and that also 5G connectivity that you're talking about, how significant is that?
It is a absolutely significant step as a part of the Digital Telangana initiative done by Mr. K.T. Ramarao. This is the first step towards promoting digital tourism. Many of the tourists coming here now will feel that a Charminar historic monument is having the latest Wi-Fi facility wherein they can see the image, they can shoot a video and upload it at 10 to 20 Mbps speeds also. Download is possible between 20 Mbps to 30 Mbps. Upload is possible from 4 Mbps up to 10 Mbps.
Okay. So you are expecting that many tourists will actually avail of this kind of a service out here?
Absolutely. Ministry of Tourism has already thought of doing this and promoting this at Taj Mahal, Khajuraho, Konark Temple, Shore Temple in Mahabalipuram, and like that about 43 locations.
Okay.
And Ministry of Tourism has taken a big initiative as a part of Digital India initiative, and we, along with BSNL, because BSNL has got the omnipresent fiber connectivity, we can make the 5G Wi-Fi enabled tourism across the country.
Okay, digital tourism, that's a very welcome step. Let me come back to the politicians. Now, K.T. Ramarao told me that so far in the first year, a lot of planning has been done. Now is the time for execution, and you will see a lot of projects actually taking shape in the next 1 year. Now, that seems and sounds like a very sensible thing, right?
Absolutely. His, in fact, the statements how they're coming after his trip to the foreign nations also. He says that some implementations have happened, but yeah, it's all about a numbers game, and we are expecting, because now if youth are seeing for jobs, we are expecting some corporate placements also. Why not for Telangana students and youth? That is one important aspect where students are seeing towards the IT ministry that they have to give some out jobs, some job melas, and all those are expected. But yeah, it's all about a number game. Bringing funds from Google and all those are a good aspect, seeing a nice radical change.
So would you say that brand Hyderabad has not got adversely affected in any way in the last 1 year after bifurcation?
Unanimous?
No, not sir.
Okay. Nice to see both of you in agreement.
We all the Telangana, and we are both in the Telangana hesitations, but we are different parties, but not affected anything about this Telangana brand ambassador.
Greater Hyderabad elections are there ahead, and TRS party wants its vote bank, and they have taken all those leaders also from TDP. That is why they are strengthening.
I will ask, since you talked about politics, yeah, one more thing. Since you spoke about politics, now we saw in the last 48 hours an extremely unfortunate incident, a low as far as Telangana and Indian politics is concerned, a politician caught on tape trying to bribe. Doesn't this bring a bad name to Indian and Telangana politics? And what could you possibly do to ensure that something like this doesn't take place? Because obviously it sends the impression that MLAs are up for sale.
No, sir. Actually, how the corporate sector, corporate people is impressing to the politics, they want to try. We are break that thing in the TRS party, what they trying to the TDP people or Andhra people. We are one word we are saying to the, we are not encouraging any corruption in the political corruption or anything.
But political corruption is a reality, right?
One thing for sure is Telangana's politics is in a bad state of affairs. It is murky, and it is so unfortunate that MLA has offered money. But most important thing is, why was he desperate? Because the launching of this entire campaign happened because one more extra candidate from K. Chandrasekhar Rao, and also we are seeing how political corruption is happening by taking away MLAs and offering them ministries, berths also.
Last word,
sir. What we think? We have the perfect calculation. 85 MLS is there for our party, and every
I understand the calculation. The fact is that even your party is being accused of inducing, threatening MLAs to join your party. There are many, I mean, I don't want to take names, but there have been many MLAs from Congress and TDP who have joined the TRS.
When the Andhra Pradesh state formation is happened, then the Chandrababu Naidu is the CM. First they cancelled all the PPS. Power project, the power purchasing agreements. They all.
What connection does that have to political corruption?
That's what is this says. The TDP MLS is coming to the join with us to develop the Telangana. Is all the Telangana people and Telangana is MLS.
See, my observation as an observer is essentially that we used to see a lot of hot blood during the agitation. Even after Telangana is formed, it seems to continue. There doesn't seem to be, the bitterness seems to be still there. Why is that?
Sir, one thing, sir. When
why is the bitterness still there?
Sir, KCR is a 30 years in the ground politician, and they know what is the problem of Telangana, how to develop the Telangana. Because of then only they are taking the good decisions.
Sensationalism is always being prompted and promoted by KCR. Today we are seeing where on social media also even journalists from different parts of this state and also country are also being attacked. That is being promoted by KCR.
Telangana has always been an extremely emotional issue during the agitation, and as you can see, even after the formation of Telangana, even on its first birthday, tempers really flying high because the political divisions really dividing the politicians as well as many people of the India's younger state. That's it then on Up South. News and updates will continue on India Today, and we leave you with the images of the Charminar from Hyderabad. Thanks for watching.